A centuries-old tradition, drenched in royal sweat, now witnesses an invisible war. Behind the polished smiles and staged photo ops lies a rift so deep it has shattered not just family ties, but national expectations. The Royal Charity Polo Cup 2025, a prestigious event, is now a battlefield of raw emotion and unspoken betrayals, where brotherhood is a distant memory. This year, something feels terribly wrong, a chilling deviation from the norm. Prince Harry will not ride alongside his brother, not for lack of ability, but due to an unforgivable prohibition. The man behind this devastating decision, none other than Prince William himself, has severed a tie once thought unbreakable, leaving a void where unity once flourished so vibrantly. You are about to witness the devastating layers of betrayal, rigid protocol, and raw emotion that have pushed Prince Harry to his absolute breaking point. Mad with uncontrollable rage, he finds himself locked out of a cherished tradition by the very man he once considered his best friend, a bond now tragically unraveling thread by painful thread. It was never solely about the thrilling polo matches, nor merely about the noble pursuit of charity. It was always about an unyielding legacy, an insatiable thirst for power, and an ironclad grip of control. It began with a meticulously crafted letter, or so royal insiders whisper, a formal missive wrapped in protocol, yet drenched in the bitter essence of undeniable rejection. The content, cold and stark, unmistakably declared Prince Harry's exclusion from this year's Royal Charity Polo Cup, the ink dry, the intent chillingly clear. It first landed in Meghan's hands, her expression unreadable as she read it twice. When Harry read those words, something profound within him irrevocably shattered, a part of his very soul. The soldier, the devoted son, the loving brother, simply broke under the weight of this incomprehensible decision. Why would Prince William take such a drastic, heart-wrenching step, cutting his own brother from an event symbolizing royal camaraderie? This is where the story descends into a much darker, more sinister realm, shrouded in unforgivable shadows. This wasn't merely about the game of polo, it was about an unyielding assertion of position and power. Over the years, the Royal Charity Polo Cup transformed into an elite stage, showcasing not just athleticism, but influence. Optics matter more than the scoreboard in this gilded world, where every glance and every alliance is meticulously scrutinized by unseen eyes. When Prince Harry, once a beloved fixture at this grand event, was formally banned, shockwaves reverberated across royal circles and the global press. Was this William's personal, calculated decision, or was it sanctioned by the very firm itself? Some believe the future king drew a final, unyielding line, a crushing consequence in a string of devastating fallouts. But these answers offer no solace to the raw, emotional storm violently brewing within Prince Harry. Imagine being stripped not just of your titles, but of your most cherished traditions, watching your older brother ride under the very sun you once shared. The same crowds that once cheered your name now observe you from an uncrossable distance, an agonizing chasm. Harry's absence was not an oversight, it was a deliberate, piercing message that struck him precisely where it hurt the most, in the deepest chambers of his heart. Reports reveal Harry didn't take this profound rejection quietly. He allegedly made a direct, desperate call to William, not through intermediaries, but as a brother pleading for understanding.